Wilson NJOROGE lost his 13-year-old daughter in June. She had pneumonia and malaria, two of the biggest killer diseases in Kenya. He took her to hospital, but the medicine he was given did not work.
She had been getting malaria since she was 5, but she always got better after treatment. This time it was different. We lost her after 3 weeks.
But there is hope for millions of other parents who live in parts of the world where malaria is endemic. Results from the third and final phase of clinical trials for a vaccine for children under 5 years old show a success rate of 46%, the most encouraging since the search of a vaccine began decades ago.
Malaria, as we now know it, is not going to be dealt with by one magic bullet. It will require a vaccine development. It will require insecticide-treated bed nets. It will require the current drugs which are in use.
The trials have been going on for 3 years in 11 African countries. In Kenya, 5,000 children were vaccinated. What this means is that if all goes according to plan, then by 2015, children who live in malaria endemic countries will for the first time have a malaria vaccine. Some health experts are cautious about this development. They say it's still too soon to celebrate. The malaria parasite is too complex, it keeps changing and resisting drugs.
These trials for vaccines have been going on for decades now, and they're getting nowhere. When you try something out, then you discover the efficacy is just about 25–40%. We've never gone beyond 40%. And it will have to reach 75% before we think of using it in clinical practice.
But the researchers involved in the trials remain upbeat, with over 600,000 people dying worldwide every year, most of them children. They say anything that helps to reduce that figure, even by a small margin, is a big step forward. Catherine Soy, Al Jazeera, Nairobi.